this game. I'm not really changing any settings. Like I said, I've only changed the one that like takes about being in fast forward when you finish reading a book. But apart from that, nothing else. Because like I want to experience what this game is like as it is, and adjust to it. I was kind of expecting there to be something there, honestly. This is fun. I'm really surprised that you're getting shocked by the zombies all this time. I really want to end up being driving at night, but she's getting pretty tired. What digital watch? That should tell me... No, I don't want to place items. Stop that. I want to know what dates and stuff we're up to. There we go. Yeah, they were... Ugh, sorry, I had to stretch. And cows often come out on the pavement because they want to cool off airflow of vehicles passing by. That makes sense. I figured, like, in most cases, like, animals will just chill. Oh no, there it is. There's the fucking rabbit. Okay. I don't have a knife yet. That's okay. I should be able to just drop that there. Now, she is hungry. I'm not eating the raw-ass rabbit. And I know I've got food in the car, but I'm going to go for boot snacks at the moment. Which is also cold, which is interesting because, like, it should be American summer. Alright, my brain just fully, like, stopped then. I was like, what am I in? And then it's like, what would America be in? And it's like, no, I got there in the end, it's fine. But yeah, I don't know. Animals come out for all fucking sorts of different reasons and then are on the road and then are just like basically a menace. But yeah. I wonder why there's this dead zombie here. I kind of want to go up there. Like I said, I'm kind of just on an adventure. I don't know where I am and what I'm doing. There is a diner. There's some off-road over here. I'm not seeing any cars, but there's quite a lot of, like, various zombies. I know I can sleep on the booths. She is tired. I'm gonna stop here, I don't think. I think we'll just keep going for the moment. And it's interesting there's a diner here. That would be good for, like, walking and stuff. This car's fuel capacity is doing good. As long as... Oh, I was gonna say, as long as I don't hit zombies, I won't fuck up stuff. What was... Hold on a second. What was that? What is over here? Mind you, there's stuff over there too, but what specifically? Like a construction site? There's lots of cars. There's vans and shit. If one of these was like a... Oh wait, they can harass your car? I'm sorry, I didn't know that. That's awesome. Yeah, some of these cars look like they got a little bit of damage on them. Like, it's not awesome for obviously being in the car, but that's awesome to know when it doesn't pertain to, like, my car being damaged or anything. There is a nice-ish car there. Alive inside, yeah, I bet. This isn't the lumberyard, is it? It doesn't look like it. It looks like, construction place. I got familiar with one of the construction-y places. What was that? Electromax Manufacturing? No fucking clue what that is, but imagine they would have various tools and shit. Probably not food. I haven't seen this place before. Ooh, car. It's not a pristine car or anything, but it's a bigger car. I do like getting a more capacity kind of car. So I also had one that was like perfect on like person number 8 last time. And I effectively lost it. I lost it to the, you know, run out of fuel. And the game had been fucking around with me with the new inventory system. Where sometimes, as long as you're near something, it will just pull the item that you need. So it had kind of like semi-tricked me into believing that maybe I didn't need a hose because I hadn't had one on me. But no, I definitely needed one. So I took a fuel can and I didn't take a hose. And I ended up really far from home with a pristine car that was out of fuel. Kind of a shame. This thing looks like it's got more capacity. Oh, wow. Ooh, it's a nice car too. Okay. It's got fuel capacity. It's got nice... Do you have keys nearby? Hold on. Hold on. I gotta learn a fucking hotkey thing for this at some point. Let's go with anything. I'm not expecting to be finding a key out here. Honestly, for this, I just wanted to have a little peek. I imagine it's gonna maybe be on a zombie or maybe be inside. I'm actually kind of hoping it's just inside the car, honestly. The person's thirsty and she's tired and she's got so much carry capacity on her. Okay, you can't get into that. Let's try... Can't get into that one. How about the other side? We get you to try that door. I wouldn't mind taking this car. It's a pretty good car. I'll go have a quick looky-loo inside, see if there's... I don't see any zombies nearby. That could be it. But maybe inside the building. I don't know if there's an entryway here, if it's just like... There's definitely zombies inside there. I can hear them. Okay, let's go up and in this way. So far, when I've found keys on the ground, which, by the way, this game has been very generous tonight with its key distribution system. I'm seeing... I don't know what that is. Maybe paper? There's a zombie over there. I can hear a raccoon. I don't fucking see it. Alright. Real question is... Does it have an alarm system if I smash that? One of these should be open. These things never just open for me, honestly. No. I may have to go smash that window. I honestly would rather come in through there than like just smash the front window. I don't even really fully know why. But yeah. Oh no, it's got a fucking windowsill. Hold on. Come on, you can do it. Face the right way. There you go. Yeah, remove the glass. Yeah, when it comes to like putting her in the correct direction for shit, I'm not the best at it. Honestly. There's lug wrench, pliers, electric wires, box of screws. Mechanics book. Yes, I would like that very much. Alright, what else we got in here? There's a lug wrench. Epoxy. I imagine epoxy must have a lot of like later game usages. I haven't even checked this place as being safe for it. You know what? I also didn't have a hose until this moment. So if I wanted to have siphoned stuff, I probably couldn't have. I think the little room that I'm in at the moment is safe. That looks like that door's open, by the way. Hold on. Was this open this whole time? Yes. Classic. Anyway, I guess while we wait for that zombie to break in, I've also missed basically a full day of TV in the game, which is not super, like, satisfactory, but fine. I don't know what else is around here, but I'm kind of hoping that either the zombie in here or in here maybe has keys. I think that could be keys. I don't know. Failed to get anything usable. That's okay. I didn't want anything usable. And honestly, we're just going to leave this, like, random dead rabbit in here. Because, like, I'm obviously not going to take it to be cooking. And... yeah, I know it's there. See, she wasn't as much of a surprise to me because I could see her before, but I think there's still another one in here. If it wasn't for tired and hungry and overweight and fucking thirsty and... honey, I need you to die. There you go. That's a little bit better. Okay, what else have we got in here? I'm pretty sure there was one more zombie in here. Coveralls. Coveralls would be okay. I actually haven't cleaned her at all since I've got this person. Usually, while water's running, I love to, like, just fucking bathe them as frequently as physically possible. Okay. What do we got? We got water bottle. Get that filled up. I probably should have had a drink before I did that, but that's fine. Have a drink. Alright. So, there's a radio here, but what else have we got? Comb, pencil cup. I'm really surprised that that is a comb. This will be pens, cordless phone. I could probably take apart the cordless phone. I'm going to have to make her sleep in the car at this rate. It's not a huge issue. It's just that I was sort of hoping, really hoping, to transfer the vehicle over to, you know, the one that has more capacity. I could probably, like, break a window, but I can't guarantee that I'm gonna get, like, it to start or anything. There weren't any zombies further out, were there? No. That's a shame, but I'm thinking I might do myself a solid in the future. Leave one here. Not that I can super see it where I put it there. Give me that back for a second. Let me move over a little bit more. Leave that there. And let's mark you up as fuel. Oh god, I really went for a drive. Yeah, mark this up as fuel here. With the view that at least there's a can there, and if I have hot wiring skills later, maybe I can use it. But for right now, that frees me up a tiny bit. Now, you are exhausted, and I know it's not super, super late, but I'm going to make you sleep in your car, honestly. Actually, hold on. That's right. I was talking about this earlier. I never turn these on. Talk radio. I actually never even looked at this. I don't know if any of these actually give you skills. Interesting. I'm guessing what it does do is reduce the boredom. Let's not turn that on then. Let's let you sleep. Yeah, have a sleep in your car. I know it's like mid-afternoon. She's going to wake up in the middle of the night, but I actually don't really mind. A little uncomfortable. You feel a little uncomfortable. Extremely overloaded. You're peckish. I should be able to access a whole heap of shit inside the car. Oh, it's raining. Nice. Alright. Get yourself some snow globes, and we're just going to go down the line of like random like lollies and shit. I could let her like sleep harder. I could take sleeping pills and we could wait till dawn. My only thing is I don't want it to be like so far out that she's not going to get I don't want it to be so far away from like a TV or anything like that she's not going to get skills. I kind of want to go up. It didn't take me anywhere. Okay, I'll have to go back down the road. Whoa. Don't run over the thing. I realize that the lights turn off when you reverse. That's wild. Okay, there's a road over here somewhere. Driving at night is like the worst. And this looks like it's what, a no moon night? Half moon. It's pretty fucking dark. I don't really like follow the whole lunar cycles and stuff in the game particularly, but I do understand the concept of like it can be really fucking dark and therefore very, very unsafe to drive and get around and stuff. Like that guy there who would have been a problem. So I'm just gonna, I mean, the highway's not too bad. We have got some lights out here, but they are kind of few and far between. I don't really want to get up a huge amount of speed. I could speed limit her, but the only problem I've had with that is whenever I put her on like cruise control, we always end up hitting something because I don't think to like brake. I think that just putting my finger off the accelerator will just like help slow it down. Oh, hello. This is a full major junction thing. I sort of want to go up there, but I also feel like, oh yeah, no, let's go up that way. That takes us onto some kind of a highway. This is all kind of blocked. Oh, this might be all kinds of blocked, actually. I'll be honest, I don't want to deal with enough one of this bullshit. This is fine if you're on, like, your feet. There is a side road. I could go up that way, too. Hold on. I can go around. Oh, shit, that's right. There's, like, everything here. Yeah? I can't probably go around them. This is cool though. I haven't really seen this many cars together. There is this road over here. I'm guessing it wants me to go over here. It doesn't look like it says chockers. I wanted to go on the highway though. That would have been cool. Can't always have, you know, go the way that we want. This is like very stressful. Driving at night. I really wanted her to like sleep longer. I thought she was tired enough to sleep longer. But as I said, I know I packed like a shit ton of fuel and that's not super great and stuff, but like I wasn't aware, and I know this is really obvious, but like I wasn't aware that the fuel pumps weren't infinite. Like, yes, they should eventually like not have fuel, but like I kind of thought that the game sort of had like a almost infinite fuel mechanic because I was not aware. Oh, there's a heap of zombies there. I wasn't aware of it running out. So now I've got the thought process of like how much fuel is finite in the game for like generator use and cars and all sorts of stuff like that. Like there would probably be enough for like a certain amount of time, but at some point it would have to absolutely just dump you back out on your ass like I had when my cars got too damaged and I didn't have mechanic skills. Which, speaking of, we could actually pull over. Hold on, let's pull over under this light. I know that we're like pretty close to the woodlands, but I got a book on me, don't I? Yeah, mechanics. Let's have a read. It's bright enough here. It's 2 a.m. I'm not enjoying driving in the dark. So, you know, flick the lights off and let's have a read. As long as no zombies come up and have a rattle at my doors, we should be okay. Should bring us to dawn. And she gets some fucking skills. So, like, I'm not gonna take... Whoa, why'd you zoom in? I didn't zoom in. I had my hand off the fucking screen. My mouse, sometimes, like, the scroll button is, like, twitchy. I get it in, like, gunner games where... Oh, it's raining. Where my mouse will, like, scroll between, like, two different weapons. And I won't want the other weapon. Okay, calm down with that. Let's get you some food. Can I get you to stop reading it? Because I'm pretty sure she's just going to keep reading it. I need you to eat this so you don't die. But I don't think you're going to stop reading for that. Okay. I'm going to keep an eye on her health. If it starts going down, I'll just get her out of the car. The only thing that concerns me about when she's like reading a lot. That's why I didn't want somebody that was like a slow reader and stuff. I like them being able to kind of like power through a book. I can. And she's drowsy again. What was that? Did she finish it? She might have finished it. She didn't eat all the food though. Okay. How's the skills going? Some cooking, got carpentry, mechanics is buff now. Okay, so now when I do ship the cars, they should matter. Okay. I don't want to have another snooze now, but there's the caffeine pills. I was going to say, I'm like, let's take a smack of those. Because it's like 9:30 a.m., right? She shouldn't be like that. Let's eat I finally found the ground beef. They're cooked. I get the feeling that in this kind of car, I can't have two, like, fuel tanks back to back on one seat. That just seems like that's the go. And that's okay. Hold on. What the fuck did I just pass? I'm sorry, but... No. Go back over that way a bit. What? Is that a pig? Hold on. I don't want to take the car off-road in here. There is, like, a little thing. Let's go find out. Now, I have got, like, a lot of stuff on me. It looks like it's a pig. Pigs, plural. Yeah? Okay. Alright, we found the pigs. Found the pigs. What is that? Is that a salt lick? Please don't attack me. None of yous attack me. Oh, there's 4 of them. Huh. Yeah, different colors. Interesting. Hi. That's kind of horrifying. Large black boar. Okay, so it counts as a boar. Why am I sleepy again? Anyway. Yeah, give me the animal info. What are you? Large black boar, adult, healthy, well fed, not thirsty. Oh yeah, it's got a trough. I did hear something about they made it that these can autofill when it's raining, and by the look of that point fucking millions of zeros too that just flicked up, I'd say maybe yes. Okay. Can I pet you? You can attach to a rope. What is this? I don't know. What is this thing here? I would imagine that's like a salt lick or something. Okay, well, shit. Okay, so I can push the pigs around and the sheep can push me around. That's fascinating. Okay. Usually there are... Well, I wasn't expecting staples. I was kind of hoping that if there's usually a farm building... Oh yeah, there they are that way. Sheep! Different sheep. We've found different sheep. I want to free you guys so badly. Jesus, what kind of a fucking jump was that? Did you just break your ankle? Kind of. Come to me, little sheep. You need to be petted. It's a Suffolk ewe. Healthy, it's calm. Okay. They have different types. Oh my god, I can just steal it. Hold on, first of all, let's pet it. You can't just pick up an animal without at least like semi-acquainting yourself. It's like the fucking law. Alright. I need to do this. That was not my intention. I did not mean to absorb the sheep. Where did it go? Oh my god, look at the fucking symbol. It's so cute. Hey, Nuke Dragon. Yeah, fresh sheep. I don't like that it just says drop. Like, that just sounds... horrible. It sounds like it's being thrown. Here's classic other type of sheep. What type are you? Rambulet. Okay. Oh my god. We just found sheep. We just found pigs. Jesus. Okay, let me back out of the pen. How you doing, Nuke Dragon? Oh, I did too. I did too. Actually, we'll go up this way. I quite enjoy the sheep, I've got to say that. Oh, that's a few zombies. I don't know if I can take them on. So what then is in there that's so special? There's cows. Okay, there's cows, there's sheep, there's pigs. There's got to be chickens if there's this many things. Okay. There's only 4 zombies. I may be able to. If I can just attract 1. Okay. 3 might be too many for this. Yeah, I'm kind of glad that we found new sheep. I will obviously mark up the location of fresh sheeps. But yeah, I'm sort of surprised that there's so many animals here. I haven't come across a farm that's so loaded yet. My love, you gotta go down. While I'm carrying like the gas cans, I just don't have the stamina. I'm still on my first person at the moment. We got the orange shirt, we found some hair dye, I found a car, found a gas station, I found a lot of petrol fucking containers, and those are great and everything. They're great, except that they're chalking up the tiny car that I found. Let me take your boots, love. Chewing tobacco. I've already stolen some underwear. Already got... I don't want the high visibility thing. Alright. Now there should be one more zombie over here. I just don't know where they went. It could be behind the tree for all I know. Realistically. There he is. I'm guessing that's the cow pen. Mind you, there is a lot of water in there. There's got to be chickens over here, right? Is that rabbits 2. What is that? Hold on. This looks like a chicken coop. Oh my god, it's a fuck ton of bunnies. Come here. Swamp female rabbit. What? What about you? Appalachian female rabbit? There's different types in here too? Okay, I want to pick it up, but I'm going to pat it again. I can't get more zoomed in than this, unfortunately. Okay. Oh my god, the tiniest one. Give me that one. Let me pick it up. Oh my god. Why? Why make it sound like that? Where did it go? It's just in my hands. Good god. It sounds like I'm fucking murdering it. This is a hell of a fucking place. This is like a genuinely like hugely pre-established place. This is like a cut down the trees and you're pretty much like settled here. I am enjoying the tiny little pack of animals. I want to know if they're okay though. How do I... Animal info. I guess maybe not checking on the small ones. Let's check on an adult. Healthy, well-fed, not thirsty. I kind of feel like I should open your pen because these guys are going to breed so bad. I'll assume options to enable. I don't know. I'm mostly just playing with the defaults. It's fine. Alright, can I get... I want to get over this fence. Do not steal the tiny rabbit. Oh my god, you can just automatically pat them. Fantastic. I think that just made my whole day. Can you get over this fence instead of patting the tiny animals? I guess not. I sort of feel compelled to let them out, I'll be honest. Because, like, I feel like they're gonna overpopulate in here. You need to stop patting animals and get yourself out of there. There we go. Now, I do think that that's a chicken thing, but I'm not about to be going in there. Last time I jumped into a chicken coop, I was violently assaulted by a chicken. So... Oh wait, TV. TV! Device options. No. Life. There we go. What is this? What is this? You have a sit. Just sit down for a moment. You're like struggling to breathe. Have I got... I can fill up water and crap in here. It's fine. Unfortunately, she's walking around with like 2 gas cans on her and I can't really be doing anything about that. I would also like to take the mechanics book with me, realistically. So, I don't know if this is an ad for something. What? She looks like she's like coming down. Oh, carpentry skills. Extra carpentry. I'm gonna warp off right now. We got 2 whole carpentry skills. I could only hope to be having that. Okay, if it's done... Cool. Okay. Sorry. Let's see. She's slightly rested. Bathroom. Yeah, sure, let's get water. Fish sink. Let's fill up my drink bottle. And then we can get you a drink. There you go. There's more sleeping pills and crap in here. I don't really want that. You should definitely eat the fresh peach. You're pretty tired. I'd like to take her up to one of the proper beds upstairs. I know I left the car out on the road. I gotta remember I have a car. There are pork chops. We can cook. It's frozen peas. It's ground beef. I think I'm gonna put all of those in the oven again. And just let them cook up. Okay. These 2 can at least come with me. I know I can eat the cinnamon, but this is fine. It can wait. I need to fill that up. What else we got? It's chickpeas. I haven't even found a container yet. Fruit cocktail. Bell peppers. We'll take that. Okay. The oven. Let's see. I want to have that in here. I know I could be making a dish, but I don't have anything that looks like it. I also don't know if... No, don't cook the book. I don't know if that's just going to automatically cook in its packet. You'd think no. Turn that shit on. Let's have a look at the settings. I think I keep setting it for about 40 minutes 60 might be too much. Let's put it on that again. Because the meat seems to cook a lot faster, but this shit is from frozen, except for that one that was fresh. So I don't want to eat the granola bar at the moment if I can avoid it. We could just chug the maple syrup. We're going to do that. We've found a hose as well, which means that if I do find a viable car in the future, I can siphon gas or put fuel in, etc. So that is very nice. Also appears to be a cabinet up the end here. Catalog high bids? What? Okay, I wasn't expecting that to just be a catalog. I don't know if that helps with any skills. Assume not. Where did that book go? There. Oh, hit vids. Yeah, no, I probably don't need that. Just drop that. Drop the book. Leave it. God, it's like getting a fucking dog to drop something it's not supposed to have in its mouth. It really is. Cooked. Alright, we can eat the... She's good for the moment, but we'll eat the rest of it later. We'll send her upstairs soon to sleep. I don't want her getting up at fucking midnight again, unless there's a book in this house that I can read. There is a TV and shit, so... Like, she could have a sleep and then wake up at midnight and watch something else. There is that. I don't think that these are cooking. Just gonna turn that off. I don't know if she'll be good to eat those. Alright, she seems fine with that. Let's go have a look upstairs. There was a brochure there, but I don't think it was a, you know, the type of brochure we want. Any medical stuff? Toothpaste, empty bottle. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I've got to be filling this shit. Hold on. Sink. I want to fill up, yeah, all the things. Yeah, basically I'm trying to leave, like, clean drinking water scattered around the map. But, like, in case I'm, like, all the way out here. I know that the game will be, like, okay, you know, it's drinkable out of the tap to a certain degree and stuff, but I'm talking about, like, being able to fill up a drink bottle to go, or pick up a drink bottle, or something like that. Kind of thing. I could make her sit down and rest for a bit. But like I said, I'm out of books. It's my biggest gripe at the moment. We got over here. We got a sheet. I've still got plenty of stuff for bandages. So we've got a key and we've got a pen. Alright, I could definitely sleep on this side. I'll just shut the door. There is nothing else for her to read at the moment. And if I want her to catch the midnight show, I kind of need her to sleep now, but I want her to wake up at midnight. Hold on. Where's the thing? Oh, digital watch, that's it. Set an alarm. I'm going to have to undo this alarm. Actually, set it for... That should give you enough time to get it downstairs for the show. Rum flask? Wait, where the fuck is a rum flask here? Oh. Weird. Wait, can you just drink it? If it's got rum in it, might as well drink it. Inebriated. Oh, whoa. I haven't seen it look like this bullshit. Can you sit on the bed? Yes? There you go. Okay. Try sleeping. She'll at least sleep off the inebriated. I don't know if that does anything to her. She should wake up because of her alarm. She woke up before the alarm. Turn that off. Okay. No more alarm. I can't get it to turn on the light. That's fine. Well, we are up just in time for the midnight show that's supposed... I mean, I don't know for sure that it will be on or not, but I do know that I've seen one run at like midnight, but I just don't know if it was one of the ones I'm supposed